If you are traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of you. The traitor, Balbala. According to the tales, she is still sealed there, somewhere along the tunnel, as an undying jinn. She served her sentence long ago, but knowledge of the location... I will tell you her story if you wish, but I doubt it will mean much to a Jinga. Long ago, when Keth was the shining jewel of the Vastiri, and our trade routes were the envy of the known world, a weak-willed Sekema named Balbala betrayed her Akara for a promise of Welakath, a mythical elixir said to bestow great power. She led a band of foreign warriors through secret paths to the top of the Halani gates. Taken by surprise, the Akara was slain to the last woman. What was her reward? Not Welakath. The bandits put a spear through her gut in that very passage. A cautionary tale, yes. For her betrayal, the wise woman of that era enacted an ancient ritual, trapping Balbara's soul as a jinn for a sentence intended to be 1,000 years. Jingak, it has been far more than 1,000 years. By Zarka's reckoning, at least 2 or 3. The stain of Balbala's betrayal has been lifted from her legacy, yet the knowledge of her prison was lost long. Publicly, I will decry them as loudly as anyone else. Privately, I understand. I do not condone their actions, but I have suffered some small portion of what they must feel their entire lives. To be honest, I expected them to turn on us eventually. This defector, Risu, will never be accepted by the Ardura. You may trust her, and she may provide information about the enemy's intentions, but remember, she is a traitor to her people. We deal with our own traitors using excessive means. She is not one of us, so we do not consider it our duty to punish her, but neither will we protect her when the time comes. Browse as long as you like. Take care.
So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs! Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Ferryden immediately. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage, find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer. If her information proves to be truthful, then she will live. If she is a deceiver sent to misdirect us, she will be left to die in the open desert. Once. Move swiftly.
least there's some shade in here.
How can I advise you? Thank you.
Care for a story? Stay in sight.
Flourish! Flourish!
The traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a djinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Marraketh blood
Go! To remain closed. There's a faint scent on the air. The beast is near. Caged for 1,000 years. Must have been quite the betrayal.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself! Hakbaria! Nakai! Hakbaria! Nakai! Face me! Face me! Seems these doors were to remain closed. Now, Jindak, I prove myself! Kundek! Dun! Hey! Face me! Mists of sunny! Sun's wrath! Kundek! Adun! Adun! Kundek! Nakai! Maria! Visions of Jara! Sun's wrath! Face me! Hey! Adun! Maria! Nakai! Hey! Adun! Visions of Jara! Jarakana! Ha! Maria!
I will keep waiting then.
Seems these doors were to remain closed.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself! Ha! Maria! Nakai! Maria! Sun's wrath! Ha! Maria!
I will keep waiting then.
Seems these doors were to remain closed.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself! Kundek! Nakai! Hey! You are a worthy adversary. Hey! Baria! Face me!
So that's my reward for bringing me. A murder attempt and an old coin.
What have you learned? I am accustomed to others shivering and turning away when my gaze falls upon them. But I must confess, for once, the feeling is reversed. Although she is blind, I sometimes have the strangest notion that she is looking at me, even at night. I was asleep during the era of Shamanra. I cannot attest to the truth of Risu's tale, though I cannot say it is outside the realm of possibility. America. They call themselves the Faradin in this era, but they have died out and been reborn many times. They are not an independent culture. A society cannot simply purge itself of the weak, the ill, or the disadvantaged. Those unwanted newborns abandoned among the no, they live. The Faradin are the shadow of the Meraketh, always just out of sight, always watching. They rescue those children and raise them up on the outside, looking in. An unspoken relief for the father and mother that must give up their child. But a gathering storm fated to one day return home with a fury. You have no idea how much restraint it requires to listen to tales of people and places I knew, yet not correct her. She's close, I shall grant her that. Often startlingly so. In certain details or sequences of events, but the spirit of what happened thousands of years ago, the essence of that life, it has been embellished. Yet other... Or is it my memories that are drifted with time? I suppose we shall never know, because those days are gone, never to return. All that I once loved has been dust hundreds of years. It takes courage to go against one's people. I once faced a similar decision. There were men and women like me who believed themselves to be exceptional, and they were correct. Terribly, horribly correct. I cursed myself to a permanent exile from my own peers by betraying them. I was was unlike mortals, but hated by immortals. I was alone. I would do it all again, and I still might. Time is short. Make haste.
Ah, you released Balbala, the traitor? Then it is your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor djinn during your dance with the scorpion. In modern times, we give aspiring Dekaras a straightforward test. For this task, however, the old ways are required. You will have to face a much deadlier trial. Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here, and the Caravan is duty-bound to carry you there. Shaman-Ra? That's a tale I rarely tell. Every few generations, the Faradans stir up trouble. Shaman-Ra was their most successful attempt at causing problems. A very long time ago, he spread dangerous ideas among the outcasts and spoke to the Maraketh as if they were equals. His offenses were so great, the Sekhmers joined together to approach and rebuke him. The tale says that he was so in awe of the glory of our leaders, he ended his own life and chose to fall forgotten in the sands. It is a strange conclusion to his tale, I must admit. But this is what is told. If he has been somehow reanimated through corruption, he will have only one goal: harming us. Each young one is much like another. Faradan, Maraketh, what does it matter to an old woman? Others may scowl for letting Risu sit and listen to my stories, but none may order me silent.
So, you released Balbala from her prison, and she fought well. Good. She may now earn her redemption, if the ancient places still hold power. Her body. When I face his direction, there is a faint impression. Even the sun does not intrude upon my blindness, so this is a new... Take care.